All right, I am back and I hope that you can hear me. And I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Happy Wednesday to everybody. So, sound says I'm good. I think I'm just used to hearing myself and I can't hear myself. So, I'm just going to roll with it. I can hear it on another end, but I can't hear it directly. So sound is good. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope well, it's raining up here in Chicago. So I hope that this rainy day is not discouraging you, but in fact, it's keeping you inside today and that you are taking this opportunity to stay inside and read a book, snuggle next to snuggle up under a blanket, have a bowl of ice cream. That's one of my favorite things to do. Watch TV, or something I love to do is read a book. Right. My favorite book. This is the first novel that I wrote. It's called Decisions. And today I am doing a speaker spotlight. So if you have not picked up your copy of Decisions, I just need to know, what are you guys waiting on? Why is it taking you so long to get your copy of Decisions? And it is my first novel. Doing a speaker spotlight. Why? Because the cases, everything that's going on, everything that has been happening, it's a reason why you need to get this book. We have a great podcast that has been happening for over a year now. And so I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm celebrating 1 year of having my podcast. So the Identity of a Woman, well, the MFF Project podcast has been out for exactly, well, over 1 year. So it's about a year and a couple weeks. So I'm excited. And in addition to that, I am spotlighting my first book, and it is called Decisions. And if you have not picked up your autographed copy, you can go into the comments, click on the PayPal, send me a PayPal. The book is only $20, so you can't beat it. You can't beat it, right? You can't beat this book for $20. So if you have not picked up your copy, go ahead and pick up your copy. And let me tell you why. Why? Because it's good to support. But more than that, I'm going to read a little bit out of the book to give you just a little bit of what's happening, right? And just a little bit. I don't want to give you too much, but I want to give you enough and take you on this journey. Are you ready for the journey? I hope you're ready for this journey. So, this is called Decisions, and it is a journey of faith through a domestic violence relationship. The chapter that I'm reading is called Deliver Me from Evil. So, pick up your copy of Decisions. Pick up your copy of Decisions book. You can click the link in the comments. Send me a PayPal. The book is $20 for $20. I send it out to you. I autograph it for you. You get the book. You get to see what's going on and just enjoy some of my writing. So, Deliver Me from Evil. Kevin and Constance lived separately for the rest of her pregnancy. He showed up to her apartment even more than ever before when he lived with her. But still, he saw Tasha, his main piece, on the side. Constance delivered a 6-pound, 7-ounce baby girl in the fall right before Halloween. Kevin was ecstatic and happy at the hospital when the nurse placed Christina into his arms. He marveled and fawned over her like a new father. Laura picked up her daughter from Mercy Hospital and drove them to Constance's small 2-bedroom apartment in DuPage City. A bassinet was set with soft pink blankets in the bedroom. It was perfect for Christina. Constance placed her small daughter inside of it and hugged all over Kevin Jr. He giggled and tried to wiggle from her firm grip. She was so happy to see her handsome son. Constance couldn't contain her excitement. Laura took care of him while she gave birth to Christina. Kevin was supposed to stop by later with Pampers and wipes. Constance busied herself around the house, cooking and cleaning until she and the kids fell asleep. At 11:30 a.m., Kevin tapped on the side of the window, but Constance was in a deep sleep. The tapping turned into a loud knocking, and this startled her and the baby. Constance grabbed her cell and saw the time. She shook her head angrily and walked to the back door. There were two parking spaces in the back, and Kevin usually parked his pickup truck there. She unlocked the door and headed down the hall to her room where Christina lay stirring in her bassinet. Constance picked her up and cradled her close to her chest. Kevin walked in the room with a small plastic bag and placed it on the mint green comforter. He pulled out a small pack of Pampers and one small container of generic wipes. Constance stared at his ignorance and shook her head. Kevin knew his gesture wasn't much, but offered a half smile and reached out for Christina. Kevin, we got to talk. She rested her head against the mahogany headboard. What is it now? I did what you asked, and I brought Pampers and wipes. From where? The dollar store? I mean, can my baby, our baby, have the things she needs without me having to tell you? Girl, I didn't come over here to argue with you. I came to see my kids. Kevin walked over to the window and pulled back the curtain. He looked out at the dark street. He was beginning to sweat and huff heavily. Kevin was fed up with her nagging. He didn't feel like dealing with her post-pregnancy symptoms tonight. It's almost 2 in the morning, and you're trying to see your kids who are asleep. I can't do this with you, Kevin. She shook her head and hugged her baby. Tosh, don't be on my back like this. What you need is to get your nasty, fat body together and stay the fuck out of my face. His face was twisted. He glared at her body in disgust. Then he turned his attention back toward the window. Constance got up and laid Christina in her bassinet. Kevin, you came over my house, so let's not get that shit twisted. You are a bum, and you don't have to worry about me asking you for anything. I will be right down at the child support office next week. Her words pushed him further to the dark side. I don't know about you, but that was a little heavy. That was a little heavy. So listen, you want to know more what happened to Constance and Kevin? And did you catch that he called her Tasha, the girl he is seeing on the side, and not Constance, which is her name, or Connie? Man, Kevin, what are you up to? What are you doing? Y'all, go ahead and catch the copy. Get your copy. Get your copy. I'm going to be doing excerpts from the book. I'm only going to be giving you guys 2 to 3 minutes from time to time. And then we're going to do a spotlight of decisions coming up very soon. So if you have not, go ahead, click the link in the comments, head on over to PayPal, $20, and I'll send you an autographed copy. You send your email, I'll get it out to you this week. No hesitation, no harm, no foul, and all is well. You get to cuddle up on rainy days, snuggle up under a blanket, get a bowl of ice cream, and enjoy a fantastic, suspenseful read by one of your favorite authors, me, Chantel Branch. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again. Oh, don't forget to watch Thursday, which is tomorrow. We have a great show. As always, I have a wonderful guest, and we are going to be diving deep into the identity of a woman. And in case you are not able to go through PayPal, it doesn't work for you, listen, head on over to the website, www.mffproject.com. Click on the link, get a copy of the book. It gets sent right out to you. Won't have an autograph, but you get a copy of the book. So nevertheless, if you want a copy of Decision, autograph copy, shoot me a PayPal. I send it right to you. So thank you guys. Happy Wednesday, and I'll see you again tomorrow for a great show.